Good morning and welcome to San Marcos, Texas, heart of the Innovation Corridor and home to a growing number of entrepreneurs. It is no wonder that we are bringing you the collective wisdom of speakers and panels for the next 4 days covering the total health of entrepreneurs. On day one today, we will hear from a number of professionals who will elaborate on the unique strengths of the region's ecosystem that make this an ideal environment for the entrepreneur. Additionally, we will bring you resources to build business fitness over the next few days. Day two is coined Get Body Fit and will address the physical wellness. Day three will explore Get Mentally Fit and mental wellness. And our final day will go over Get Business Fit and resources to ensure your business is on the right track to meet its full potential. My name is Ted Gracholski, and I will be your host over the next 2 days. I'm a business solutions consultant with Workforce Solutions, rural capital area, serving the 3 counties, Hayes, Caldwell, and Blanco counties. We work with area employers with their employment needs. We are pleased to be able to lead off this week with Dr. Shannon Weigum, a scholar, researcher, and professor from Texas State University. Dr. Weigum is faculty within the Material Science, Engineering, and Commercialization program. She has been assigned as director of the new Center for Innovation and Entrepreneurship at Texas State. Because of her exclusive experience with startups, let us welcome Dr. Shannon Weigum. Good morning, Doctor. I'm sorry, we can't hear you.
Apologies. Can you hear me now?
We can now, thank you.
Hi, Ted. How are you doing?
Doing good, thank you.
Really appreciate the opportunity to be here with you today and participating in on Global Entrepreneurship Week. As you mentioned, I've recently been appointed as the co-director of Texas State University's new Center for Innovation and Entrepreneurship. And while the center's is new, it builds upon many of the innovation and entrepreneurial programs and curriculum that have been developed and delivered by our amazing faculty for many years. Really now, as part of the CIE, we get to connect and collaborate with those programs and develop strategies to grow opportunities for our university community. And I'm happy to be here today to share with you just a few insights on what we're currently doing. At our core, the Texas State Center for Innovation and Entrepreneurship serves as a nexus of connectivity to provide opportunities and support our entire university community, which includes students, faculty, staff, alumni, and external partners, with the critical skills, experiences, mindset, and other resources that they need to truly transform our world by bringing new ideas to life and equipping the next generation of innovators and entrepreneurs. The Texas State CIE fills the need to embrace and empower innovative leadership and education models to address our ever-changing world. Factors driving this change include the increasing shift to global markets where decisions are inherently more complex and need fresh thinking. Markets are also changing as new forms of problems and issues arise, like healthcare, energy, and commerce, that need diverse perspectives and creative innovation. Universities must also maximize their value to students, alumni, and businesses by engaging these constituents to create new opportunities, and for students, the growing awareness of the need to be better equipped for the working world. Our strategy creates connections between business, government, faculty, and students to find and solve real-world problems. We develop and deliver unique content that generates a diversity of perspectives and enhances value for everyone. We support innovation by ensuring access to the tools and resources for creating, incubating, accelerating new ideas. We truly are a leading force in defining the educational models of the future, the workforce of the future, and the markets of the future. Our approach focuses on collaboration and strengthening connections among the existing programs at Texas State while using this strategic framework to drive the development of new programs and entrepreneurial curriculum that is accessible across all colleges at the university, not just the College of Business. A few of these new initiatives include an Entrepreneurial Foundations series of co-curricular programs that foster an entrepreneurial mindset and experience-based learning. We've called these programs Ignite, Deep Dive, Boost, and even following up with a potential accelerator program. These form the foundations of entrepreneurial learning through an experiential model and a focus on the mindset. We've also identified the need for some structured mentorship networks that increase access to experienced and diverse subject matter experts, innovators, entrepreneurs, and business leaders such as yourself. Third of our key initiatives include the formation of a physical space, which we've called the Idea Lab, where innovation, discovery, entrepreneurship, and acceleration can happen. This space will house our Genius Bar for innovators and entrepreneurs in residence to meet with students and provide external guidance that they so desperately need. We will also create a digital credentialing system and skills-based entrepreneurship certificate programs for students, the local regional community, and even executive or career development. Together, the existing programs and our new initiatives of CIE enables us to truly unlock opportunities from early ideation to business model development, prototyping, testing, and ultimately launch. This is certainly a nonlinear pathway, and through these co-curricular programs, we've built customized pathways with multiple on and off ramps, depending upon a person's interest and motivation. This slide shows just a brief glimpse of some of the co-curricular programs that we support at Texas State. For example, Bobcat Startup is a living learning community for freshmen at Texas State where students live in the same dorm, attend common classes as a cohort, and participate in activities designed to inspire and introduce them to an entrepreneurial mindset and the value that it provides across all disciplines and in any business setting. Co-Search is a unique model for building teams to explore emerging research questions and discover new approaches and models for learning. South by Southwest Innovation Lab, sorry, for short South by, Innovation Lab and other programs like the Microsoft Pitch Off are where faculty and student teams can demonstrate the functionality, marketability of their particular ideas. And further to the right of this diagram, we have launch activities, including things like our new ventures competition, which is open to outside teams and supports early stage startups through cash prizes, shared laboratory space, and access to our innovators and entrepreneurs in residence as mentors. I'll also give a shout out to Star Park, which you'll hear more about in just a little while from Steve Frazier, the executive director at Star Park, which serves as the university's research park and startup incubator. The CIE serves a variety of constituents and builds a community of leaders that are poised for change and growth, including prospective students, current students, faculty, alumni, and employers who all gain from their involvement with CIE initiatives. For outside business and employers, CIE can support collaborations to solve problems that matter to your business, for example, by organizing hackathons, or providing access and training on advanced prototyping equipment. In addition, we can open up a new talent pool for employers to access Texas State students who are known for their work ethic, their determination, and their grit. Together, the organization and efforts of the CIE provides a unique lens to enhance visibility from the outside looking in, for which to be able to view university research, innovations, and our community, who are really leading change that will have lasting and profound impacts. We will form new partnerships to drive experiential learning, social and scientific models of collaboration that embrace disruption and form diverse, lasting perspectives. We will engage with employers who are transforming the market landscape with innovation, and we will create new entrepreneurs founding and growing new ventures. We will ensure that students are building lifelong skill sets, resumes, and connections that they need to be successful in our ever-changing world. Thank you so much for the invitation and the time today. I will be happy to answer any questions, and please feel free to reach out to me if you are interested in learning more. My contact information is here, along with a link to our website at www.innovation.txstate.edu. Thank you and appreciate the time. I'll be happy to answer any questions.
Dr. Weigum, your message is an exciting one. It paints a picture of this region as a dynamic place to start a business. We are fortunate to have Dr. Weigum stay with us, joined by TV and sports personality Fran Harris. Fran brings 30 years of entrepreneurial experience, starting with her journey from her first business as a snow cone entrepreneur at age 9 to where she is today as the CEO of a 20-year training and development company with Fortune 100 clients. She is a passionate believer in the possibility of the human spirit, an advocate for entrepreneurship